sunken egg baking out your asshole. I don't give a fuck, I'm making hash brown casserole. Breakfast bitches makes me feel good.
I just had on my, I'm at work face and I hate this. And I was wearing like a button-down shirt looking like a Staples manager, just standing there, looking at 400 black people all losing their minds. I'm like, this is fun. And then he saw me just being like a grumpy piece of shit. And he was like, I'm sorry I came to your cafeteria, motherfucker. Why don't you fucking smile? And I was like, I'm getting paid $13 an hour, bro. I'm sorry. Anyway, this is Fat Kids episode something. Woo! I'm Sam. That's Justin on the boards. That's Lunch.
Fuck yeah.
This is Chad. We have an esteemed guest, the Prince of Austin, Kam Patterson. Everybody, let him hear it. Kam Patterson.
We in the building.
Let's go, boys.
I didn't think he was gonna get me. Thought I was gonna miss it.
We got Kam Patterson.
We had $100. There was a $100 pool on the back.
No,
Chad talked over it.
I had all the faith.
I told you I was gonna come.
I had all the faith.
We're going.
Don't you fucking start this early.
All I had to do is, get drunk and corner you about it.
You did.
And
I'm also
on a
very
Monday,
drunk.
yes.
I'm also drunk as shit.
Yo, I got a video on my phone of you two at the bar, and you go, I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna do the show, and he goes, you don't even show up to your own shit.
He's not wrong. Ask Justin.
That's right.
I missed my last one last week.
The wagers were you try to say if you want to show up, you're gonna give us all $100.
Yes.
And I said, you're rich now. That doesn't mean shit to you.
Said 1,000.
It's 1,000. And this was in front of your Orlando friends. I felt bad for embarrassing you, but also just talking shit. Also, if I beat you in a game of Madden, no money, just honor code, you have to show up.
Yeah.
And luckily that game never happened because I'm assuming, based on all the black kids that beat me online every day, you would have whooped my ass. I was like, we'll play, but you can't be the Niners. And you're like, I'll be the Chargers. And I was like, I'm going to get fucked up. So hopefully this dude just shows up. Yeah, that was a fun time, dude.
That was fun as shit. It's always fun to get drunk at Creek. It's my favorite pastime.
Just, talk shit. Because especially once all the goblins leave.
Yeah.
And it's just like the regular people.
Everyone, shit is fun.
Yeah, everyone's just
The
having a good
afters
time.
are the fucking best, man.
Yeah, they are. And people got mad because we had to kick everyone out on Friday. And now Amy Shanker hates me, but what are you going to do? She doesn't work here.
She kind of hates everybody, though.
Yeah,
Add it to the long list.
I love Amy Shanker.
Yeah, me too.
She's amazing. I got it.
Yeah, I love her. It's just not mutual anymore. I'm sorry, Amy. Anyway, Kam, how have you been, bro?
Gang
You
shit.
been on the road?
Yeah.
Where's the last city you were at?
I was in Vancouver, Portland, and Seattle this last run with Tony.
Whoa.
Yeah.
How's Vancouver?
Vancouver was crazy. I didn't like my set. I really didn't like my set at all. I thought it wasn't great. But the horse.
I was going to ask if the white women were lining up.
The horse, dog. In the States, here, first of all, that was my first time out the country, ever in my life.
Did you have to get a passport?
Yeah, I had to get a passport.
Good for you.
So
and you got one.
That's crazy. I had no choice. I had to get one to go there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had one before when I was legit to go on a cruise with my mama, but besides that, nah. Actually, maybe that count. I don't remember I was a kid, but Vancouver got horse. That's all I remember.
Okay, great.
They got sluts.
Canadian women go
they
crazy.
want it.
Yeah,
Canadian women
are beautiful and because in Canada, the best you can do is fuck a guy who works on an oil field.
Yeah.
Where the States is there's entertainers, a bunch of athletes and shit like that. In Canada, it's some business people, oil people, and hockey players.
They are beautiful.
And the women are stunning.
They are beautiful.
And they
just
don't
ready
have
to go.
Shit to pick from.
Hot and ready pizzas. they just ready to fuck some, nigga. Bro, it's crazy.
They'll apologize for shit you do wrong.
That's crazy.
Oh, sorry.
Bro, them hoes, bro, I had one bitch come up to me and she was like, you like crystal bitches? And at this point, show's over. I'm a little drunk. I like whatever you like. Whatever you like, I love it.
If you like it, I love it.
Yeah, you like it, yes. And she how much you like crystal bitches? I was like, I love crystal bitches. And then she was like, she ever like, how old you think I am? I was like, what you were 28? Obviously she wasn't. She like, I'm 35. She said, I can show you something later. I didn't get a fuck because my dad was in my room with me. So
you're the funniest new famous person ever. Just here on the road. Was this your headlining show or were you on the road with Tony?
With Tony.
Oh, so you did a fucking arena.
No, we did the theater out there.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
It's a 3,000 seat theater. That's so funny. Now, is your dad on the because I see he's been on the road kind of with you.
Yeah.
Is it just your dad just hanging out?
No, he like to come sell. He like seeing shit really. Then he come to sell merch, shit like that. He just
Okay.
like to be around though. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I understand that. But at what point do you be like, hey, Dad, take a fucking walk? I have a 35-year-old crystal bitch who needs to show me something.
I mean, he would. I'd just be like, man, I'll let him, man. He had a long day. You know what I'm saying? He'd tell me he'd do it.
What a considerate guy you are.
Seriously,
He'd
though.
tell me he'd do it, but
That's
that
some
nigga
real
flew in.
shit.
He was sleeping last. I'm like, man, go to sleep. He had to fly early this morning. Like, man, go to sleep. But I can
Yes.
fuck these hoes next time I come back.
Oh,
That's
that's
true.
amazing.
That's true.
As long as she don't die, I'll fuck her. You know what I'm saying?
Crystal bitches live forever, but
Come for real.
I mean, this isn't a real question. I wrote some things down to ask you, and this is just for the joke itself. My last one was, how do you plan on not getting AIDS? Because I can imagine a fella like yourself, a young man, handsome fella who's
Yeah.
blowing up, has an inbox full of crystal bitches and
It's crazy.
thing.
I
Yeah,
gotta wear condoms. That's one thing I gotta do now. Gotta wear condoms.
double-edged sword, bro.
Yeah.
Double-edged sword of success. So you gotta be wrong.
Condoms fucking suck.
The
Yes.
fucking downfall.
I hate
They're
them.
so ass, bro.
Yeah, kind of suck. And I've never had herpes, but I thought I had it 6 times in my life. So, yeah, I'm a hypochondriac. So every time I fuck a bitch raw, I go, you got something.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
me too. I'm the same way. I always think I'm sick. I'm
Yeah.
just fat.
There is the fear the next day, especially if you raw
Oh, yeah.
dog and she's a rando. You wake up, you go and like grab a cup of coffee or something, and you're like, that doesn't feel
Yeah,
right.
say right. But I'd rather that bitch be, you know what I'm saying, burned than just be like, just round. You know what I'm saying? Because that bitch burned, that means it's like chlamydia or something. I done had chlamydia. Chlamydia go away.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Quick.
You know what I'm saying?
Just gone.
Just get out of there. I don't want the other thing that stay. I don't need that shit that stay.
Right.
That's
But,
terrifying.
but there's no
Herpes is
no
forever.
running from it from you.
Yeah.
Because if you go on the road with Tony or by yourself, people are like, yo, he's here.
yeah.
Or if you're local and you're performing at any of the clubs, everyone's like, people like fly into Austin to see comics
Yeah.
and to see people like you. So there's no escape.
That's
You just
beautiful.
leave the city and there's just pussy that everywhere. And they're like, oh, you're Kam Patterson.
I think I just need to get me a girlfriend.
you can do whatever
I
you
think that's
want.
my game plan. I think that's my game plan is not get nothing. Is
Okay.
Get her, set it. I seen a bitch on Instagram. I was walking in today when I was on the Uber. I seen a bitch that I met one time when I was like younger. And I was like, yep, that's what I want. So I'm gonna go try to get her. She live in
Okay.
Dallas. She moved to Dallas.
Oh,
So it's meant to be.
in what way?
She's close.
Okay.
She's from Florida.
And far enough.
Okay.
She moved to Dallas. We in the same state. She's close enough.
Close enough.
The stars
but
have
still
aligned.
far away.
Yeah.
It's
Still
funny.
Fuck yeah.
Just far enough.
I mean, when we met, it was actually our show at Vulcan that almost good show we ran under some impossible circumstances. Ben Gordon came in and he was like, I just saw this dude at East Austin and he killed Can He Do Time. And we already booked the show and we had a time crunch because the show started at midnight. So we have to be out of there by 2.
Yeah.
And I was like, fucking Ben, I mean, no, you know, because like we already booked a good lineup. And then Ben was like, seriously, give him half my time and like just
Yeah.
have him on. And I was like,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
Ben's willing to sacrifice his time to do 5 minutes, we'll fucking see. And you had like, you know, basically wearing the same shit now, but you're wearing flip flops and you had the
You
braids
had
like
slides
put up
on.
like this
Yeah.
and went up and destroyed. And I was like, okay, sweet. I get it now. And then cut to a year later, you're famous. And somewhere in between that transition, we've had like different conversations where, you know, we would be drinking like at a creek and I would just be like, dude, are you ready for what's about to happen to you? Like, are you going to be okay? Because shit is going to change. As if like you didn't know. I'm just being like, you know, up my own ass. But everything I asked you about, like, how are you going to fucking handle this? You had an answer for everything. And you were just like, I'm just chilling and doing comedy. And I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
all right, fuck, you are going to, that's it.
I
Like,
mean, that's the only game plan with me. It just, I mean, that's all I like to do is comedy.
100%.
I don't really do shit else. You feel what I'm saying? So
100%.
that's the only thing I really like. Thought to myself like to be like, oh, like that's all I love for real is stand up. So it's like if I can
Fuck
just
yeah.
do that and just everything that's happening after that just cut a stand up. You know what I'm saying?
Completely.
With the work that I put into stand up.
Completely. But have the nerves changed? Because when you came, because you officially went from hometown hero to now whatever you're doing now. And I know you said it's harder to work out new shit now. And like, are you more comfortable now doing these giant fucking venues? Like you've literally done arenas and shit.
I mean, it's just weird because like it's not too people I can ask. You feel what I'm saying about how to go about it because what I'm doing right now is just kind of different.
Mm.
You feel what I'm saying? Cause like a lot of people, you know, like with Kill Time, I'm doing a minute every single week. And so usually when you do a minute to the world, that minute is gone.
Yeah.
But I gotta find a way to make that minute better while people already know the joke. You know what I'm saying? So it's just different. It's a different thing.
Different circumstance.
Yeah.
Have you bombed in a big venue?
I mean, I think I bombed in Vancouver. I don't think like what other people think I bombed, probably not.
Right.
But like I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I know that like this not what it could have been. You feel me? I think in Vancouver I ate one for sure. And my standard, cause people were going to the bathroom during my set. A couple people like were getting up going to. I was like, oh, this ain't going great. You feel what I'm saying? Like this ain't going phenomenal. I tell you that much.
Right. Well, did you go first?
No, I went right before Tony.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's just a spot. They're just taking a shit before Tony gets up, doing their last line of blow or whatever.
That's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
You know, it is what it is. But because I mean, when we did Dallas together, you almost came on to the stage with standing O's.
Yeah,
and
I
then
mean, that's like where we go, Tony.
True.
Which is crazy. It's insane. That's what I'm saying. It's a weird. Like I'm in a weird frame of comedy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got to do different. Like right now,
100%, dude. Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. So I'm like in a very weird state when it comes to this shit. But the coolest thing is what I can do now is like people that I really enjoy, like people who don't sell out as much. Right now I've been trying to do things like if I'm on the road with Tony, I'm by myself. Then I go with somebody else who headline. That's not huge, but they can sell tickets. You know what I'm saying? The club just don't say I'm there. So I get to go feature and be like, you know what I'm saying? And
you can
drop in.
Yeah, I can drop in. I remember I did it in North Carolina with my dog Benium from LA. And he the host was like, we also have Kam Patterson here. And somebody crowd went, bullshit. Bull, you fucking lying.
That's so funny.
So
that rules.
How long have you been doing it though?
About to be 3 years in April.
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking took the fucking lightning train.
Yeah, it's
that's
crazy.
A fast track. Holy fuck.
You ever get recognized and it's like an uncomfortable situation? Like you're taking a piss or something and some guy's next to you like, rocks?
Yeah, it'd be weird. It's weird because like if somebody just knows like the comedy side of it, it's like, okay, that's, you know what I'm saying? You just, but like somebody just say the rock shit, be like, then they get you like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I got some
regular ass internet motherfucker.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Has that gotten annoying?
Not really.
The rock shit?
No, I mean, here and there.
Do people yell it out at shows and shit?
When people just say rock guy, it'd be like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like you can say that and then back it up with some other shit, I'd be like, oh, okay, you actually know what's going on.
Yeah.
That's how you found a nigga, so that's cool.
Yeah,
but you just say rock guy and you ain't going to know other detail about a nigga. Just like you just, you know what I'm saying? You just seen it online, which is not bad, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I hear it every day, so it's like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I
Just go
guess
with
it
it.
helps. You're like an extroverted, friendly dude.
Yeah,
If you were to get this type of success, if you were like more introverted and kind of like to yourself,
yeah.
I bet that would be a little more challenging. But have you like, I mean, just to your point, Dylan, of being recognized in a weird spot, I'm just imagining you now going to like the clinic
Yeah.
to get like your herpes checked out.
Bro.
And they're like, bro, you got herpes and you like rocks. That's crazy.
It's the rocks guy.
I need to go and I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Like, how
This
do
is
I
your
do this? How I
prescription
go
for
back?
penicillin.
Turn your head, cough.
These are rocks looking like,
You're not retarded.
God damn it. Do I have herpes, man?
Yes.
Please help me out. Tell me, dog.
For some reason, I just imagine you send like Bobby to do like anything, any sort of like errands like that. Like if you like get like a drug test for whatever reason, I don't know how passports work. I'm a dual citizen, but if like you have to take like a piss test, you just like send Bobby Brown with like a bottle of your piss just so you don't have to go. I just imagine Bobby being like your assistant.
That'd
Having
be
a
funny
piss
as shit.
guy?
Yeah, Bobby's a.
I just pee in the
Deliver
bottle.
my piss.
Bobby, you gotta go get tested. I took the blood already. Here go
Here's
the
the
bottle.
bottle.
You go get the
Just
test.
flip it to him.
And give the
Holy
doctor
shit.
a rock on the way up. I mean, I knew things were different when I had friends from my high school sending me that clip, being like, "This guy's in Austin, right?" And I was like, "I see the dude every day."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, this is a regular dude."
I told one of my
It's crazy.
buddies at work that he was like, "Who you got on the podcast this week?" Because they follow it a little bit, and I was like, "I think we have Kam Patterson." And he was like, "I don't know who that is. He's not like in comedy."
Yeah.
And I go, "He's the guy from Kill Tony that says he loves rocks." He was like, "Oh fuck, he's hilarious." It was an immediate connection, dude. I was like, "God, yeah."
I like
And
to
he's
picture-
complaining about that shit now because everyone fight with. They won't leave him alone about it.
Yeah, that shit. It's cool though. It's pretty dope. What the hell?
Sometimes I just.
What the fuck?
You ever just picture yourself just having a fucking meltdown on stage, just pelt motherfuckers with rocks?
Try to skip him.
My dad told me to keep them on me and just like hand them out. But I was like, my mind don't go to that. My mind I want to lash them hoes. I want to like just start throwing them bitches. I don't know if that was it was a funny moment on Kid Tony a couple weeks, like a month ago. William had like a dude white sponsorship. And so he was like, he was throwing dude wipe into the crowd, but he wasn't like just tossing them into the crowd. Like he was like hardball,
hugging them at people,
like just launching them. It had to be like, William, stop throwing them so hard. He threw it like 16 boxes worth of dude wipes into the crowd. He was just launching them bitches, bro. That's how I would see myself throwing rocks. Just like, yo, you can't do that. That's pretty fucked up.
You'd be arrested.
It does sound pretty cool to skip rocks like on
Over
water,
people?
but over like thousands and thousands of people.
Yeah.
That's why some of your thoughts scare me.
Oh, this is the most polite, watered down version of this man's head.
I just pictured you with a t-shirt gun full of rocks.
That'd be crazy. Just murder.
It's a scat gun.
Just straight murder.
I want to drop a boulder on 10,000 people.
They'll love it too.
Damn, bro.
Yes! More rocks!
It's like when Steve
Holy
Aoki throws
shit.
cakes at people, but you just drop a giant
You just
boulder.
kill a
on
guy
them.
with a rock every show.
Me.
You want to die, sir? Yes.
Yes, kill me.
Bring him on stage. I get everybody else rock. Stone him. Good night, everybody.
You become the #1 Middle Eastern comic in the world. Just stoning women
comic?
every day.
ISIS
go to a
claims the
comedy
entire
show?
event.
To get killed?
Shit.
That'd be crazy.
Damn. I mean, dude, fame has its price, and you know you're gonna quickly transition to Hamas's #1 comedian, and that would be sick. But
ISIS has claimed Kam Patterson.
it wasn't racist until the accent, Chad.
That's kind of fucked
Damn,
up.
that's crazy.
Are we not?
We have a good guest
Are
here
we not?
for once. We're
Are
not
we
talking
not?
a fucking Trey or whatever.
Jesus
Sorry.
Christ.
I'm kidding.
You can't use that accent
Wow.
with his bright ass ankles.
Right at Eggers is hilarious.
Yeah. He loves them.
I hate fucking look. They're
He
always
fucking
fucking
loves
out.
them.
Look at your
fucking
shitty
shit is-
ankles.
Yeah,
You can see that from
I did the
space,
fucking shake
motherfucker.
thing. Now it's back.
Justin got mad.
Fuck
I didn't get mad.
Justin
Fuck
got
you,
mad.
Justin.
That's cool.
No, we love Justin. He's our favorite.
This is the best.
This is the best. Now, okay, enough slurping you. We get it. You're funny. You're famous. We get it. Let's treat you like a human being here and not fucking just suck your dick the entire time. I have a question for the boys. And this is from my girlfriend, but it's a very good question.
Cam, you're so cool.
Gang shit.
Okay.
One more.
So we all know the gay voice. Yes, we're all familiar.
Correct.
If someone breaks into a gay person's house, does that person keep the gay voice? Does that make sense? If
Yeah.
someone's intruding into a gay man's house,
Can you
is
please
it
use
an
it?
They're like,
accent?
what are you doing here?
Yeah, does that accent go away?
Why
or
are
is
you in
it
my
so
house?
deeply ingrained that they keep the gay voice?
Colton.
Yeah,
Seriously.
we need Carlino in here.
Where's fucking
Are you
Dylan?
saying if a gay person is getting assaulted, do they keep their voice?
Yeah, like if I break into your house, do you still sound gay? Lunch?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Like if you get hit by a robber, they
my
go,
TV. Don't take that.
why are
Hey,
you doing this?
what do gay horses eat?
Hey.
Hey.
No,
a
horse cock.
Oh, Jesus.
This whole conversation just sound like something in the future. You're like, Kam Patterson on this podcast. This whole first question. Like, I didn't even mean to say that. Can I please host the Grammy?
This is your Kevin Hart's gay son tweet.
Please. I don't even remember what I did. I didn't even do it, but please.
I was blacked out on a Slurpee. All right. Well, you know what? Fuck that question. I'm going to hit my girlfriend later for it. What's
Wow.
Christ.
What? She's tiny. She can take it. She's
It's
Mexican.
the best podcast ever.
Yeah. So what's? Damn it! I thought that was really going to go somewhere. Do you have a favorite bomb story?
Yeah, oh hell yeah.
Good. Oh, I love it.
Hell yeah.
Recently?
Yeah,
That was
we
quick
very-
too.
Oh, I love this. I'm going to get hard over here. Please.
Like right after I did,
I'm gonna turn my
Kid
headphones
Tony the
up.
first time. Right after the rock shit, it was like a private event back in Florida.
Can I do an impression of you saying I like rocks?
Go ahead.
I like rock.
I like rock. That was kind of perfect.
Not bad.
Say it again.
I like rock.
That's a clone in here. Another one of the meanest bitch.
Dude, I can't wait until we do a buddy cop movie.
That'd be hard. That'd be hard as shit. You know, it's funny. I promised a lot of people a lot of shit when I was pretty broke.
Yeah.
Like I promised a lot of people. This was like
When I was broke, yes.
it's a dude I work with at Publix, so I told him, like, we're gonna make a movie about Publix one day. Don't even remember his name.
Completely. Oh my God.
But
That's how I got you on the podcast. When you had no money, I was like, dude, we're going to work together one day. And you'll be like, 100%, we'll work together.
Yeah.
On God. And then now you're rich. And I'm like, better pay up, bro. I see you every
gotta
day,
come to the
motherfucker.
I owe my ex-girlfriend like $1 million. I got drunk one day and she made a video. She was like, say it. I'm like, I'm telling you, I promise you. When I do bad, when I do good in life, I'll give you $1 million. You know, make that be 50 million. On video, it made $50 million.
And you gave her no money and chlamydia. That's how that
shit
works.
I didn't give her chlamydia.
Okay, sorry. I just wanted to do an impression.
Dude, you're going to be walking down the street one day and some random dude is going to run up to you and go, oh shit, you're the guy with the rocks. And you're going to be like, yeah, that's me. And he's going to be like, you've been served. You owe her $1 million.
Yeah, true.
We have the video.
That's why your dad goes on the road with you.
He'll just fucking double leg him.
This Cam's not taking questions at this time.
No questions.
He doesn't get handed stuff.
So you have a recent favorite bomb.
Yeah.
Please tell me it's at Mothership.
Hell yeah.
In the main room.
Nah. Oh, okay. It's two of them. One at the Mothership. It's in the Little Boy. I came on the road from LA and I ain't sleep because I just stayed up all night and then I got back home. I took a nap for like maybe 3 hours and then I just went to the ship and then I was doing a showcase spot and the shows in LA were great. You know what I'm saying? I did doing 35, 40 minutes, no problem. Had a good time.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Came to do my little 10-minute spot at the Mothership, and I knew I was bombing because I'm doing 10 minutes, and 4 minutes in, I'm like, fuck, I had a lot of time left. Like
Yikes.
it was going bad.
Yeah.
It was going so bad. I just went, y'all beat me, dog.
You just gave up?
I just gave up. Like, just straight up gave up.
Oh shit.
At one point, I froze and looked. I was like, I think I was just so tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, y'all beat me. Y'all got me beat. I can't even.
4 minutes in?
Took off after?
6 minutes in, I said I got beat.
Oh my God.
6 minutes in. So it took me 2 minutes to be like, well, this not working at all.
No.
It was just terrible.
Fuck.
And then you just slowly just crash the plane and then it's my time?
Yeah.
Who went after you?
Chad, what's his name? Chad Daniels? Nah, is that
Chad Daniels?
Chad Daniels went after me.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah,
The Minnesota dude?
maybe. I think so. That
Well-
sounds familiar. Cause me and Hassan and Derek talk about it all the time. Like we just talk about like, I just be like, somebody tell Chad Daniels, I'm sorry.
I mean, if it is Chad, I'm just gonna trust that it is Chad Daniels. That's hilarious. That's like one of my favorite comics. Just a Minnesota fucking dude being like, black people are crazy, huh? And then just going into his act.
Then, I tried to save it when I did my one of my old clothes. I tried to save it. It did okay. And he just got up there and just did the same thing. I was like, well, that's how I know it went terrible. It was really bad.
Yeah.
It was one of the worst sets of my life. And then the other one was in Florida. And my dad had got me put on this private event. And it was like for a whole bunch of old NFL players. Like people were just retiring and shit like that. And Dan Muller was there, the old Florida Gators coach. Nigga was just there. Gronk's brother was there.
Nice.
The funniest thing, don't know his name. They was calling him Gronk's brother the whole night.
That's fucked up.
Come on, man, Gronk's brother the whole night.
Well, what's fucked up about that is he also is a Gronk. He
Yeah.
has the last name
You
of
just say
Gronkowski.
Gronk.
Yeah.
You don't have to say Gronk's brother the whole
The
night.
shittier Gronk. Come on.
The whole night, the whole night. Come here, Gronk's brother. Come here.
Little baby bitch Gronk.
Come here, Diet
Come here,
Gronk.
Come here. We got one of the Gronks, nigga. And then they had Gronk on the TV just talking and shit. And they're like, look, see, we had to get one of them.
Oh, man.
And then the funniest shit, so one of my homeboy, my dog Vince Taylor and my dog Ross Padgett, they were both on the show. And then so Vince was hosting and then Ross was going up and my dog Ross was up. And then he a fucking murderer, dog. But the football players was like, I was walking to go to the bathroom to get ready to go up. And when the football players, he was like, what's up, Souls? I said, what's up? He was like, I just can't wait for this comedy shit to fucking end so I can dance. And I knew I was going next. And I was like, hell yeah. I agree with that shit. Fuck this comedy shit. I want to dance too.
Yes.
And it just walked on. And then so I'm getting ready to go up. And then the lady who brought me out there, she was just like, I said, listen, are you sure you want me to be me? Cause you know what I talk about. You know what I say on stage. Are you sure this is what you want? And she was like, be 100% yourself. I'm like, are you positive? This is what you asking for right now. She was like, yes, please. And I get up there 2 minutes in, they cut my mic off. 2 minutes in, they're like, oh, what the fuck?
Damn.
And then did they just send you to hang out with Gronk's brother?
Yeah, they're like, hey, go to fucking Gronk's brother.
Hang out with Gronk's brother's
Diet
bench
Gronk.
and shut up.
Yeah, they were just like,
Was that one of those where you get off the stage and you just find the nearest exit and be like, that never happened?
well, I kind of stayed for a minute. I was just like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm here. I'm gonna dance.
You're-
Fuck it.
You're a different man than me.
They remember that shit. One day I'm doing something huge and they be like, oh, fuck that. What the fuck?
Cut his mic.
That is,
We cut that nigga mic off.
30
Yeah.
seconds after you got off stage, no one remembered that shit. That whole room
Oh,
had
yeah.
CTE, dude.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
That's
they were
funny.
fucking. They blanked out. They just wiped.
That's funny as shit.
And that's the type of people that'll be like, yeah, we loved working with him. He killed it. It was great.
What? They have no idea.
Yeah, that guy promised me $1 million in a movie. He'll be back. He'll be back. Him and Gronk's brother both will be back.
But when I get drunk, boy, I start giving out. Like, I buy a bitch a house. I get drunk. What? I do not have money yet. But I promise you, when I get drunk, I be like, trust me.
Well, you know what's, I mean, it must be weird if you're in that state of mind, because you are a generous dude.
Yeah.
You do like make sure your friends at least get opportunities.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like you and I are the closest friends in the world. Obviously, we're cool. And you just put me on 2 shows in Dallas.
Mhm.
And when I didn't ask you to, and I was like, fucking, let's go. That was big. That was like a big deal for me at the time. Now I'm way bigger than that. It's not a big deal, but I'll be at Kansas City with Tone
20, 30
Bell
pounds?
in February.
Yeah,
But like, Jolly works at Mothership,
Yeah.
and like he helped you out a ton in Florida, so you made sure you
Yeah.
took care of him. And now all these Florida people are down here who are all like funny, like solid people as far as I know.
Yeah.
And you're making sure they're getting opportunities, doing your show at Sunset, going on the road with you, all this crazy shit. So if you're already deep down that type of generous dude, and now you're celebrating because you're like young and you're doing well, and you're drinking and getting fucked up, and you have people who are like crazy nice to you, being like, dude, I run this business and I'll give you all this free cool shit. And you're just like getting fucking hammered, being like, bro, we should fucking start a restaurant together. This is so crazy.
Whoa.
It must be hard not to just like, because you're not an asshole.
Yeah.
So that must be a challenging situation just to navigate that without just being like Oprah.
It's
So
soon
be
I
like, you
figured
get
out.
a car, you get a car, you get a car, you know?
Soon I figured out. Right now, I have not had to figure. You bring up the restaurant, I gotta buy a nigga a bar in Florida.
Yes.
I hope I be open mics and shit. I think about this all the time. Like back when I ain't had shit. You know, I ain't got shit yet, but like I know where I want to be and what I'm trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, I'll just be like, yeah, when all this shit happens, nigga, trust it, believe
Right,
it. You know what I'm saying? But when I get drunk, I tell my dog all the time, like I'm gonna get you a bar. He was like
Yes.
a bar manager at the open mic we would do, and I just let open mic. I'm like, I'm telling you, I'm gonna buy you a bar.
Yes.
You don't believe what I'm saying to you right now? Which one you pick one out, I'm gonna buy that bitch.
Pick one out. Like you're going shopping for fucking a
I'm
suit.
telling you. But slides on, white t-shirt on, $2 my bank account. Pick a bar.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Give me 15 years, buy your ass a bar.
Yes.
It's gonna happen.
Just wait a decade. We're gonna get you that fucking
We'll
bar.
get you a bar, nigga.
But that comes from the same like place of faith though.
Yeah.
The same faith that you're like,
I
I'm going
believe
to
it.
make this happen
Yeah.
is also you're gonna get a fucking
You
Hooters.
don't get a bar, I'm gonna
You're
get my ex-girlfriend $1 million. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm gonna do all the other shit. We're gonna make a movie. Like
It
this
comes from the same place, which
Yeah.
I love, but it's definitely working out for you and not the people that you're making empty promises to.
I mean, it might not, maybe not empty. I mean, if I get to a space, like on some real shit, cause it's like everybody I'm remembering. I'm saying I do shit. Like the game plan is to be like so big. I be like, man, this financially help me, one, and two, like this. I mean, this makes some people I fuck with.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, me and my ex not together no more, but I love to be a space. I'm like, you know what? Me give you this $1 million not gonna hurt me at all because you did so much for me.
Right,
You feel what I'm saying? Like when I ain't had shit to go, I was staying at her house.
right,
You
right.
feel what I'm saying? So when I said that, I meant that in like a real,
Yeah.
a real way.
And that
Now,
means
if I
something.
ain't got it, you feel what I'm saying? I just don't have it.
Hey,
You, know
you
what I'm saying?
tried.
I tried.
It's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts.
Listen, I'll pay your rent for a month.
Yeah,
That's
but
the
if I-
best I can do right now.
If I have it, though, if I can do that financially speaking and still, you know what I'm saying, help out in her situation, most definitely.
Yeah, totally. And I wouldn't challenge you on that because you seem like that type of dude. But it is also, I'm picturing you making financial decisions when you're like 45 and have like endless money.
Yeah.
And like your dad's there and your dad is just like, bro, we're
What
not
the
buying this
fuck?
man a bar. How about we give him 10% in Hooters and Round Rock and he can enjoy that check and we'll go from there.
What if it's a great bar?
He'll get equity. Bro. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. It is fun as getting drunk. And like me and my friend just started a band in our heads
Yeah.
the other night at Anderson Mill Pub,
Yeah.
the world's worst open mic. We just like this dude, Hunter Carney's been on the show out of nowhere. We were talking about starting a band. And he's like, oh, my mom is like a great live singer. And we were all like, Hunter, you're retarded. You're
The
trailer
band
trash.
is you and Hunter and his mom.
Not even Hunter. Just it's me and his mom.
He's the manager. What does he do?
And then he played her music on the car ride to Anderson Mill from another dog shit mic. And I was like almost in tears. It was so wonderful. And then on the way back, we were like, okay, let's drink Thirsty Goats and start a band. And that will never happen. I just went home and played guitar poorly and tried to suck my own dick in the bathtub. And it was a great night. I almost broke my neck.
Man, Florida's fucked up.
Why you got a girlfriend? You're trying to suck your own dick.
That's
for
crazy.
the store. That's crazy.
That's the shit.
I love. Go ahead.
You ever
Also,
been to Florida?
physics. Yeah.
Florida's I feel like Florida's a fucking crazy ass place. One time I was working this music festival in Florida, and then all these people like walking by and shit, and me and my friends were popping rubber bands and hitting people just because we were bored and nobody was buying shit. And one hits this guy's shoulder,
Yeah.
and he turns around and he's burnt. He's like one of those burn victim people. He's like
Oh, shit.
his skin.
Oh,
Wait,
fuck.
and
He looked like Freddy Krueger?
yeah.
Oh,
and then
fuck.
he comes up to the booth and he's just like, he's just screaming at us. And then he was like, I was like, dude, I'm sorry. It was an accident. And then the guy pulls out a knife.
Holy
And
shit.
then we had to get security. And they just grab him and take him out.
Hold up. My mama called me twice. I can ask you, want to talk to her?
Yeah.
100%.
What's up? Can we
Hey,
talk to
mom,
him?
I'm doing a podcast right now. You want to talk to him?
You're doing a what?
A podcast.
Who are you doing a podcast with?
What I was saying, we're doing what's it called?
Fat kids.
Fat
Fat
kids.
Kids Podcast.
My name's
Why-
MC
why-
Lunchbox. What's your name?
What's my name?
Yeah.
Cam's mom.
Hey, kids.
Cam's mom.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're on our podcast. We've been
Welcome
trying
to
to
the
get you for a
podcast,
while.
Cam's mom.
Last time you was ready. Now you're not ready no more?
I'm ready. Come on. What do you want to talk about?
You ever do
What?
anything real silly?
What?
Would you say something real? What?
Tell us a silly story, man. A real goofy
Tell
story.
you a funny
About Cam.
story.
Funny story about Cam when he
Give
was
us
a
good
kid.
one.
I can't. I mean, Cameron, can I whisper it in his ear and then he tells me if it's okay if I tell you?
Oh, hell
Yeah,
no.
definitely,
No,
definitely.
just do it.
100%. Yes. Tell me.
I wish he was still on speaker.
No.
I know, me too, accidentally. Remember the time you burned the house down? Your mom.
I could hear her laughing. It's got to be a good story.
He took a shit in the tub.
I'm,
Put googly eyes on it. Called it his little friend.
you were 19. Oh, the suspense is killing me right now. This is
Wait,
wonderful.
tell me first. The gum.
The gum.
I heard the gum
I have
baseball.
a gum story.
I love the gum story.
Okay, well, you can tell that. Okay,
Okay,
cool.
yes.
We got
All
one.
right, go ahead.
And so rather than watching the baseball
Wait, start
game,
over. We got to start over.
okay, when Cameron was, I don't know, 5 or 6 years old, he was playing baseball and they put him in the outfield. And I knew that was a
That was
place where
great.
he was just going to be distracted. Yeah. So he was out there doing absolutely nothing. And then he was chewing gum like all baseball players did. They chew, bubble gum. And Cameron's gum fell out of his mouth. And I'm like, oh my goodness, his gum just fell. And then Cameron looked down at his gum and then he reached down and he picked it up and ate it.
Yeah.
Nice.
5-second rule.
Floor gum.
Yeah, it probably had grass and stuff in it, but that made it better. Yes, I mean, Cameron has done a lot of stuff, but like I said, he won't let me tell it all.
Where did he get his accent?
That was her laugh.
Rules.
Yo,
got
you
some
have an
stories.
amazing laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, I'll call you later.
Where did he get his
Okay,
accent
love
from?
you.
Wait.
Oh, I like the little boy getting the shirt, but I'm going to work now.
Okay,
Okay, I'll be back
All right, bye.
Thursday evening. Bye.
bye.
Bye, Cam's mom.
My mama white lady.
Cam's mom
Yeah,
on the
accent,
show.
accent.
Yes.
My accent, my brother, my older brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mama a white lady.
What?
Nah, she not white, but she just sound white.
Yeah, listen, she sounds like my aunt.
Yeah, for real.
She sounds like my aunt.
Nobody would think I'm almost sound like that though.
That was a Connecticut aunt's laugh.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, looks like she's laughing over a fucking pile of money. That ruled.
What?
Oh, just rubbing her hands. That's funny. Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of was where did your accent come from?
Yeah.
I mean, it was funny. One thing I love about this beautiful country is when black people say that's crazy. It's one of my favorite things of all time. And we were doing a show here at the Creek where you dropped in. On the show was Ty, that Estonian dude, someone else who had a mush mouth, and then you.
A mush mouth.
And then I went on stage and was like, I'm the only person that sounds fucking normal here. And I was like, Ty's gay, haha. The Estonian guy's retarded, haha, with the other one. And then, so I didn't realize this Reg Thomas was sitting in the front row.
Yeah.
Just because he was like checking out the Creek or whatever. And then I didn't want to say retarded twice. So I said, between Cam's accent and the fact that his tongue is too big for his mouth, he sounds insane. And Reg Thomas just goes, that's crazy. And walked out of the showroom. I was like, damn, I can't be mentioning black dudes' tongues in front of other black men. But that's it. But man, I mean, what does your mom think about all of what's happening to you right now? Does she have any concern that she expresses to you?
No, she very proud. She didn't think that she didn't believe in this shit at first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This was me. I wouldn't do a shit with my life.
Did they always support you though and
My
like
dad
wanting
did.
to do it? Oh, okay.
My dad did 100% the whole time. My mom was just like, no.
Get a job, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? You wouldn't be when I told her I wanted to be a comedian, I wasn't doing open mics.
Mhm.
I wasn't putting no time for it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing shit. I was staying in her house trying to sell weed. You feel me? I'm pretty bad at it. You know what I'm saying? Pretty terrible. And at one point she thought I was smoking crack. So that's like a yeah. Cause I had little baggies for the weed, and my mom she just take everything to like
Jump to conclude. Yeah.
So like it like the main thing she'd be like, okay, he's selling weed. Her mind was like past selling weed, past smoking weed, straight to this nigga is smoking crack in my house, which is crazy.
That's Florida, bro.
Which is crazy. It was like so when I told her I want to do comedy, she like, yeah, no, that's insane. But now that everything's going on and shit, she very happy.
Yeah, I can imagine.
She tells everybody. I be telling like somebody came to her house to fix her like Ring camera, and she was like, "Do you know Kam Patterson?" And then the dude was like, "Yeah, the dude like rock." She was like, "That's my son." I said, "Don't tell people where you live.
Yeah, no shit.
You can't be. Don't do that. Stop saying that."
Yes.
And she like, "Well, I have to tell them about the house." Everywhere she goes, like anybody that look, maybe even a little young, she'll be like, "You like comedy?" "Yeah, I like comedy." "My son, Kam Patterson." "Oh shit, yep, that's my son. Goodbye."
Yes. Have a blessed one.
Have a good day.
Are you ever worried about like one of her like friends or someone in your family hear about your success and then look up the type of comedy you do and they're like, what the fuck is this?
I mean, no, she bring people to shows and stuff. She give him like a fair one. Like he's not clean.
Yeah.
Right.
He talks about
He's talking about his
a lot.
aunt being a fucking
Yeah.
hoe.
He talk about a lot of shit. My auntie asked me that one time too. So you got any jokes about me? I said no.
Definitely not. Yeah.
I have no jokes about you. 'Cause my auntie a thug too.
Right.
My auntie a real thug. She was like, you got any jokes about? Hell no.
No.
I will never talk about you on stage at all. Never.
Completely.
And this made me recite
That's
that whole joke to
amazing.
her on Christmas.
You told her?
I told her the whole joke.
Oh shit!
Did she slap you?
She liked it. She thought it was pretty funny.
See, yeah. That's normally how it goes.
Yeah.
I get super in my head about like people meeting me and then them listening to this or like seeing me on stage and they're
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Without realizing like, it's comedy.
Yeah.
And two, what did they think I was going to be talking about?
For real.
I'm fucking retarded.
Yeah, I'm also like, yeah. Anything I talk about on stage is like just me times 3,000.
Right.
Sure.
You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's just like whatever what you get from me like off stage is like totally different, but still the same. But like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, completely.
Just play it up, dude.
Completely. What, do you have any, here's a question. What are you, 24?
Yeah,
What advice do you have for 14-year-old Kam?
nigga, just keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna make it to the NBA, you short bitch.
Yeah.
Sell drugs earlier.
Get
Have
out of your
better
system.
stories. You know what I'm saying? Start comedy in 4 years.
Yeah, no shit. As soon as you're allowed into a bar.
Yeah, as soon as they let your ass in the bar, start. But no, I mean, just, yeah.
Was there a moment when this shit like clicked and you were like, oh fuck, we're doing it?
When he did our show, bro.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
It's happening
It was a
right
highlight
now.
right now.
To all
the highlight
35 of those people.
Yeah, it just clicked.
Just sitting here
It just-
realizing
yo,
your success.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
This is crazy. But I mean, when it clicked,
Were you, was there a moment where you were like, oh, this is bigger than me now? Do you know what I mean?
Not really, not yet, I guess.
Mm.
Shouldn't be. You gotta figure out how to just keep
Yeah, just keep
building the
going.
ball, like
Yeah.
You know what I'm
snowballing
saying?
it.
I would tell you a moment it felt like this shit was just some of this shit don't feel real. I
Yeah.
remember the other day, Tony called me. He was like, "Hey man, what you doing?" I like, I'm taking a shit, and then he was like, it was like 6:55 on like a Tuesday, and he was like, "Can you get to the mothership in 10 minutes?" And I was like, "Yeah." He said, "But I said I got an Uber though, so about like a little later." He said, "If you can get here by 7:15, you open it for Rogan tonight, Rogan and Friends. Open the show.
Goddamn.
Be here by 7:15." So I wipe my ass real quick.
Sure.
Piss one off.
Sure.
Called the Uber. I got that bitch at 7:20. Adam Egan came to get me. He said, come on, we'll put you on stage. I said, who I'm bringing up? We'll tell you. I'm sitting back there. It's like 7:28 now. And then I'm waiting to go. He goes, you bringing up Ari. Okay, bet. Say less. And then as soon as he say that, they bring me up on stage. And when I popped the curtain back, it just felt like a movie. Like, nigga, 30 minutes ago, I was just taking a shit
Yeah.
at home. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm opening the show. It's like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? That was crazy.
Hell yeah.
That was insane.
I bet.
Is there like a Mount Everest performer that you're like that you want to like work with?
Yeah, Kevin would be hard.
Yeah,
Sam
hell
Hunter.
yeah.
Kevin would be dope.
He
I'm saying,
said
Dave.
Sam Hunter.
I whispered it to myself.
Sam Hunter would be cool.
You say Cat or Kev?
Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin would be dope.
Hell yeah.
That's a lot of energy in that green room.
Kevin
I
Farley.
mean, guaranteed guaranteed he's gonna see this. Guaranteed he's gonna
He's
see
definitely
this.
gonna see
Yeah.
100%.
So shout out Kevin.
Shout
Yeah,
out to
shout out Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart and Kevin Farley.
the
Nigga.
two biggest,
That's the two biggest Kevins of all time.
the two biggest people you worked with are Gronk's brother and Farley's brother.
Baby Gronk. Holy shit.
I'm in. Damn, dude. Lunch, I would be interested to hear what advice you would give your 16-year-old self.
Stop. Stop doing everything.
Go to
move
class.
forward.
Don't
Kill yourself.
Yo, get into this. So the show on Saturday up in Liberty Hill, fucking, I forget his name, but a comic was finishing up and
Kevin
he
Farley.
had not done well. And there is an old dude that looked like, you know, Sam Elliott, the old age sounds like this. And he's like famous in all the movies for being like the dude. He's like the Marlboro Man. So this dude has the white handlebar mustache, fucking white, like, you know, button shirt tucked in. He is the classic Texas cowboy. And he's chilling at the bar, hasn't laughed once that night, right? And he's got a fucking Miller Lite in his hand. And this dude finishes up on stage and he's going, well, I don't know what I'm going to do after this. That did not go well. And he goes, there's always suicide. And I just absolutely
That rules.
destroyed the room. It was
That's
fucking
beautiful.
incredible. It
That's
was
beautiful.
incredible.
That is always an option.
Yeah.
That been ain't going your way. Yeah, you can always end it.
I told him I wanted to make a sleep app with his voice because we're all thinking that shit anyways. It'd
Yeah.
be nice to have like a calming, soothing presence say it instead of my brain. Just be like, there's always suicide. No, just have this dude like,
Always
always
suicide.
suicide.
I should have that as like in like, you know, during my mic on Mondays, just have like a little kill yourself hut in the green room with like a specialist. And after every person that gets off, I'm like, hey,
There's a little
You can either come
sandbox
back
full
next
of knives.
Monday
We
or-
could barely handle cleaning a raccoon out of there.
yeah, you're.
Can't clean up,
true.
clean up suicide
I
bodies.
had to close this place last night with no garbage bags. Fuck me. You're right.
What?
But we can call Sapaglia when the dead people are hanging out.
Oh, yeah.
We have a plug. That little wop.
The dead
Or walk
people-
corner.
That little wop bastard.
Oh, you know what that means? It don't sound great. Though. It don't sound great.
Yo, before he started comedy, he was picking up dead bodies for a living.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
That's no joke. And a
wop is an
a
Italian slur.
Derogatory
Okay.
Italian slur.
Next time
yeah.
you see Sapaglia, just go, what's up, my wop?
Say gang shit.
He'll love it. he will love it.
I just want everybody to know I didn't say it at all.
didn't say it once.
Let me host the Grammys.
You can, as someone who enjoys a nice racist remark, Italians are the last people that you can safely be racist towards.
That's true.
So
Can I
you're
show y'all
in the
can I
clear,
show
bro.
y'all a group chat I'm in? and they were saying a whole bunch of shit about like Florida. You don't really got to say it out loud, but I'm gonna look at this sound. So they're saying a whole bunch of crazy shit about Florida, and then my only response to it was, "This don't look safe for my career."
So I definitely can't read this.
Go down some.
I can't read this. This is not a safe conversation for my career.
We'll go up a little bit.
Hold on.
Would you guys just
Wait, he can't read it
Am I
out
reading
loud?
this?
Read it out.
Oh, I'm
fuck.
just okay.
If you do read it, cut it out.
Hold on. There's so much.
It's kind of crazy.
Thank you, Dylan.
Oh man, poor Billy Swift fucking ate a cock at roast battle the other night.
Oh yeah, I heard.
Poor bastard.
I heard it was pretty bad.
Poor bastard.
I heard he ate that shit pretty terribly. But then Jimmy didn't do too great either, right?
Jimmy did not do well either.
That's
And
what I heard. I got all the feedback.
But then all of the judges were like, Jimmy, remember when you tried to kill yourself and you didn't? You should have. And that was just his life for like 10 minutes. And Jimmy's like, just looks so traumatized all the time, bro. Can I read how many messages you have unread?
Oh yeah.
1,614.
Yeah, I don't manage anything well.
I don't know. I have 82. This is not a safe conversation. Yeah, that's not even that bad. Let's be real.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
But anybody get their hands on that shit, they like, whoa, what the fuck?
But you came up on Kill Tony. You're safe, bro.
Oh yeah, 100%.
The internet, you're safe.
Them niggas is evil.
Yeah.
Them niggas is evil. That's why I told my mama, like, my dad, I'm cool with my dad. People know who my dad is and shit like that. Nobody know who my mom is. Nobody can like see my mama. My mama can't be seen. That's one thing I just, you know what I'm saying?
If you have a girlfriend, is that off the internet completely?
It depends. My last girlfriend, yeah, because she wasn't the prettiest, but I love her. But the one I would just think about, maybe. I see how she reacts to things.
Right.
Yeah, my mama though, nah, can't nobody, I don't want nobody saying that. Can't say that about my mama. It's like, all right, I gotta go.
Yeah,
I gotta see
fuck
about
yeah.
you. You know what I'm saying? My mama, my grandma, nobody can see my mama. More people can see my grandma, because my grandma she want to be a star. She was born to be a star. You know what I'm saying? My grandma, that lady. Nobody can see my mama though.
She just got natural charisma.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
My grandma, that lady. I mean, when I was a kid, I would stay at my grandma's house, and she, for no reason at all, I was outside playing with a stick, and she saw the stick and was like, I like that stick. And takes the stick, takes it inside, spray paints it gold, let it dry, and then put it on top of the sink. I mean, on top of the toilet. Decoration.
How long to stay
No
there?
wonder you like rocks, bro. You got into the fucking stick game. That's
Holy shit.
What kind of strain of Florida fucking retard does that
Sticks
come
and
from when your
rocks.
grandma is spray painting sticks and then a generation later you're
My
famous
grandson,
because you like rocks?
He loves the rocks. You know
I
what
get
funny
those.
shit?
My dad would carry around rocks in
Rocks
his
are
pocket
good.
just to do like clear up it a little bit.
Yeah,
You know
rocks
what I
are
mean?
good for you.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
That's all Crate and Barrel Pure One imports. It's all fucking shit from the yard that people painted gold and then put in a fancy store.
Yeah.
Knickknacks and
Fuck yeah. She was ahead of her time.
100%. My grandmother goat, man. You know the funniest shit?
I'm sorry for insulting her.
When people say names mean something, my middle name mean rocks.
What?
What'd
Swear
you
to
just
God.
say?
Look up
what is it?
look up what is the meaning of Evan, like the like where it goes back to. It mean rocks. My middle name Evan. It mean rocks.
Someone found out your middle name and made a Wikipedia.
I promise
Cam.
you not. look at it. What does it say? The meaning of it.
With wealth origins, Evan is a gender-neutral name with Irish and Hebrew connections.
Hey.
That means God is gracious.
Oh, well,
Oh,
that's
shit.
also great. What that?
Let me
Sounds
see.
pretty
Especially
cool.
the Irish part.
One of them said
Shalom.
rocks.
I'll keep looking.
One of them
I'll keep
said
looking.
rocks. They just summarized that and they were like, yo, God rocks. And Cam's like, I like rocks.
I like rocks. That's it. Same thing.
Okay, the word Evan itself means rock in Hebrew.
Oh shit.
Rock.
Are you Jewish?
Jewish rock.
Black
well.
Israelite?
Count it. You are now.
See?
There you go.
And then my name Cameron just means crooked nose. That didn't make me happy at all.
Damn, that's a lot of Jewish stuff in one name.
Yeah.
The Hebrew, the crooked nose.
I love Jewish people.
So do I. Yeah, your agent's one. So,
No, my manager.
He's in the back digging a tunnel right now.
and by the way, if I get an agent soon, please be Jewish. I'm just kidding. Guys, I think we did it. I think we did it.
That's it.
I think we did. Do you have anything to plug, Mr. Patterson?
Yeah, man. I got Cameron and Whites coming out there with me and White Camp podcast that I'm not great at. We gonna get it good though. We gonna get it good. Shit, what else? I'm going on tour this summer. That'll be fun. I don't know where I'm going yet, but I'm going places.
If you go to Connecticut or Philly, let me know.
I went to Philly, but if I go to Connecticut, I'm going to say less. And then, yeah, man, just keep fucking with me. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Amazing.
Fuck yeah. Lunch?
Yeah, I'll be headlining out at the places where the giraffes come to your windows. And you gotta give them
Safari.
feed. Yeah. I'll be doing that show. And
Safari Hut. Headlining Safari Hut.
That's hard.
So come and check it. There's no tickets available. It's
Try to get sold out. Just bragging.
Sold out.
Yeah. Well, that's what they tell me.
It's just Epstein Island's list.
Try to find tickets for it and come see it. It'll be a good time.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's amazing.
Yes. Jonathan?
Spaced Out Comedy, February 8th at Saturn Bar on Congress. Sam will be playing it. We got a stacked fucking lineup. It's going to be amazing. It's my first self-produced show in Austin. So come the fuck out. If you want to do it, you're more than welcome.
Tell me when I'm drunk.
Love. Yeah. I'm going to get you on my show and then I'm going to give you a fucking house.
Come on, get to the show. You know what? I'm there.
I'm coming. I'm going to get it on video too, bro.
You're about to be a regular on this podcast. I keep working at Creek. I'm just going to keep bullying you into doing it.
Come on, Cam. Fuck it.
Play me a Madden.
You're going to be on here more than Cam and the Whites.
Well, that should be crazy.
That would fucking rule.
Cam just busted. He pissed. What the fuck? I'm sorry. They got me when I was drunk.
I just picture White Cam doing bottom of the barrel hammered, being like, Kam Patterson used to be my friend. And that fat bitch stole. Oh, here's something I've been wanting to say the entire time because it's funny. We were friends for like 3 days, and then you got famous, and now my only black friend in Austin is Tony Wellens. Okay.
That's funny.
Follow me. Thank you. See? Told you.
I like that a lot.
Follow me.
Damn, that's crazy.
Instagram, that's crazy. At Big Sam Hunter.
That's crazy.
February 3rd, I'm in Dripping Springs with Caitlin Benson. 16th, I'm in Who Cares. 26th, featuring Imputa. 29th, featuring Cap City with Tone Bell. And everything else local is on my Instagram.
Yo, good shit on that, by the way.
Gay. Thank you.
Congratulations.
We'll see. Once I'm more of a brick by brick kind of guy. Cam's an overnight success. I'm more of a lay the foundation nice and slow.
People don't think that shit.
No, I'm just fucking.
People don't think that shit.
Cam.
People think that on Instagram.
Well,
them people.
they're on the internet. Fuck them.
Yeah,
they aren't doing shit with their
I
lives.
kill their grandma.
He's gonna kill their grandma! Fuck the Grammys! Kam Patterson's gonna kill your fucking grandma!
That's the show, everybody.
That's right,
Thank you.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.